And we're back. We're continuing on with Inescapable as we, playing as Harry, have found ourselves on a tropical island with 10 other people of varying ethnicities around Europe. And yeah, we're just getting to know everybody and trying to figure out what to do. So, we're just gonna go on as we're meeting for breakfast. Sorry, just took a big drink of milk before I started recording. I can smell the food cooking. That must be bacon and eggs. I hope it's not poisoned or something. Looking around, everyone arrived in a timely manner. Yet it's all just so awkward silence. I'm guessing everyone is kind of hungry, and by the looks on their faces, everyone's on edge. Not that girl. She's still fidgeting on her phone. It's a bit weird. She's just so joyful. A notification. Not my phone.
OMG, this is boring.
Okay.
I'll literally die if nobody says a word. Let's talk
Then
about
we'll
stuff
stay
you like.
silent.
I'll start. I like makeup, fashion, TV shows, koftas. I really like kebabs.
That's what you're known for.
My biggest strength is my personality, duh. My greatest weakness is that it's hard to perfect perfection.
Oh no, that attitude just screams troublemaker.
You find yourself perfect? How quaint.
So do I.
Maybe not like perfect, but I'll never settle for less.
Hold on a second. Okay. I was just wondering.
So like fake it till you make it, yes.
That's the spirit. Work hard, be your very best. I like competitions, good workouts, cycling, and making friends.
He's giving me, Rock Lee vibes.
I'm a pro cyclist, the proest, Flex.
Flex. I hope he's not going to be too competitive.
Thanks for sharing. I'll go next. I like drawing. I'm an aspiring artist. I'm a junior coder. I am good at organizing and management. I have lots of siblings, so like a lot of varied activities. Franziska?
Car mechanic. I like parties, good coffee, football.
Party.
Women don't have any idea what good football and cars are.
Wow, you're just that jerk, aren't you?
I wouldn't trust a woman to fix my car.
Vai te foder, gajo. I do my job great. I'm good at fixing cars.
Okay. Misogyny's still rampant even in this day and age. Yeah, I was gonna say, the way is just sort of like, this person looks like boy. And it's just sort of like, yeah, he's gonna be like the, out-of-touch old jerk.
Let's not argue over such simple topics. Everyone can like cars and football. And
But we don't need to
hey,
question
couldn't
somebody
help but
else
notice
on it.
Lumi and, Sasha are quiet. Would be a great opportunity for you to continue.
Still confused why Sasha gave us the wrong name.
Quiet for a reason. I pass. I'm just listening.
Fair enough.
Just one tidbit, one small thing. Tell us about your badges at least.
I like tinkering. I'm an engineer. Pastafarianism is Pog. Earth's a triangle. That's it.
Okay. And again, is that like a club penguin there too?
Super, thanks a lot. Lumi?
I follow social norms, but prefer minimal interaction.
She's like the scientist, the pragmatic
I already
one.
presented the most crucial information about myself. My hobbies revolve around my studies and green solutions.
I heard fins are cold.
That's good enough for now.
Okay.
Thanks. Harry?
Me? Why me?
I
Because we're
guess
all
I
doing
like
this,
a lot of
man.
Stuff too. Shows, games, escape rooms, pizza.
Well, isn't that ironic?
That's about it.
I don't feel comfortable with sharing more. Too much social pressure.
I will continue from that abysmal performance.
Thanks.
As heiress to a great perfume industry, my hobbies revolve around the elite of society. I have no time for trivial activities. However, fine dining, cheese and wine, magnifique.
Aren't you 18? Well, right. The drinking age is different there, so isn't that allowed in France?
All right, I
Whatever.
love cheese.
I'll miss wine.
Maybe they'll throw some in the ocean for you to find later.
All right. Gio will miss wine too, but he wants to be next.
I agree with you all. I miss it
And
bad.
from Monica?
Her cooking skills are no match for me.
Not what I meant.
So you're a chef?
I'm astounded you do not know who Giovanni Lombardi is.
Yeah, actually, they did mention that.
Ragazza, you must watch TV.
Some washed-up celebrity. What does ragazzo even
You
mean?
might know me from my wife or my famous restaurants. My chefs make the best lasagna al forno napoletana. Chef's kiss.
It's just like that moan goes on for a long time. It's like, you can stop talking about your food now. He talks with his hands too. How stereotypical.
Where's Annika with the food?
Soon, kiddo, soon.
Any hobbies?
Maybe I shouldn't have engaged.
Football, like any man up there. Cars, of course, and good quality clothing brands.
Those are not hobbies, but I'll just stay quiet.
There, kiddo.
I mean, they're kind of...
You're
Okay, whatever.
next.
And so the wheel turns. I prefer to be a mystery. One clue unveiled at a time. Aside a good mystery, I enjoy history and messing with the timelines.
Like some watch repairman.
Sure.
Something similar, but not quite.
Close enough. He's kind of
I
dramatic.
would hate to spoil the surprise of what the future holds.
I hope the future holds some food. I am starving.
Annie heard that! Annie is now bringing food!
That's fantastic. You're the last to share.
Yeah! Food for everyone!
She's balancing so many plates on her arms, all while holding 2 jugs of orange juice.
Yes! Looks delish.
I was just curious, but I did find a cast list, but they're all names I don't recognize, and because I guess the company made a video like with a small sample of everyone talking with their names next to them, I didn't recognize anybody, but maybe if I, or you know, what their filmographies look like,
Don't
but I'm
you need
enjoying
help?
everyone's performance.
Oh, no. Annie is very strong. Annie can do it. This is one of Annie's hobbies.
Juggling? All right, woohoo! That's cool.
Oida, Annie meant serving people. Annie loves being a maid. It's the best thing Annie can do.
Overachiever or workaholic?
I don't
yes.
really see that as a hobby, but if you like it, what else?
Yeah, Annie likes to knit, go to fika, eat goodies, and watch TV.
I don't know what half those words are, so I'll just smile and
I
nod.
don't know what those are, but maybe you can teach us.
Oh, Annie will. But Annie thinks everyone needs to eat first.
Thank you for the food, Annika. I'm ready to devour.
Alrighty. The food is quite delicious.
So, we're splitting to check the area. See?
I am very much interested to see what this island has to offer.
The kitchen has me interested. I want to see what we're working with.
Checking what provisions we have sounds like a good plan. We can trust they will keep their word
Sorry.
and send us food.
I see no reason why they would break their vow.
Torture, illegal experimentation, blackmail.
All of
Highly
the above?
unlikely, but we'll have to wait and see, won't we?
Sorry.
It's settled then. Split up and inspect the premises. Try to avoid using the group chat. We might be monitored.
We are monitored. I want my home. Can that be an option? No? Guess I'll look around too. Okay, yeah, we got like a little player piece. I suppose if people are around, we can interact with them. Okay, kitchen, garden, gym, where we see everybody, you know, currently laid out at. Let's start at the gym. Because that's just where Mary is, or Maria is. Okay, so we can just talk to people here. Curious, but we shouldn't loiter. I'm sure there are still plenty of locations to investigate. Oh, a gym. Let them be. There's a lot of things here. I wouldn't have expected to see a fully equipped gym. This looks better than most places in London.
Ugh.
Totally unprepared. I didn't bring any good outfits for the gym.
Hey,
Yeah, it's great. Maybe they want us to train for some sports. Wait, gym outfits? That's why I'm always prepared, already dressed. I will certainly not lift a
so.
single one of these items.
Meine Kleine.
Let's not start working out now. I would like to see the rest of the resort before we get stopped.
not giving up.
Sure, gets me hyped though. Sorry, trying to figure out how I'm gonna do everyone's voice. Are they really being honest about us just enjoying the resort for 6 months? With no extra trickery?
Super.
That's my plan. Exacto. 6 months of all-inclusive vacation? Yes. It's good. I'm being annoyed by her at the same time. It's gonna be fun. Does she even take this seriously?
Mundane.
Indra taught me to be vigilant. Ananisi spins her webs with chaos.
Strange.
Indra? Ananisi? Indra? Okay. I think I ate that once. Poor lad, too much protein power in the brain.
How absurd!
Deities in mythology. Intriguing characters with a lot to learn from their stories.
Mate.
You mentioned you liked history. Are you a historian?
Oh, the
Nay,
master knows.
an artist with a particular talent for jewel crafting.
Verwunderlich.
That sounds interesting.
Like,
Wow,
yeah.
indeed. You do great in one of my videos. Let's collab sometime. I'm not gonna say LOL or lol out loud. You're like a game character. We all are. I'd be the agile one. Swoosh, swash, alizoop. Bouncy guy, he's quite energetic. Makes sense given he's a cyclist.
Imorque lordu.
I presume I ought to be the scryer then.
Merkwürdig.
Like a seer?
The time
Divinate-
is upon us.
Sorry, I shouldn't be cutting them off when they're doing like their preset dialogues or whatever they're called, but divination is the strongest form of magic after all. It's pretty good in D&D. I like my divination characters. I'm usually the wise leader when I roleplay with my younger siblings. I'm the charisma, duh. What would I be? Quest giver, a paladin? You know what? I'd multi-class.
Looking back.
It's hard to pick one path. I tend to dip my fingers in many things.
Like, yeah.
Like me, if I don't crash at least 3 parties in a weekend, I'm sad.
You wouldn't understand, Hollow.
You see many paths and choose all. Yeah, a paladin's fun. I like multiclassing though. If you get the right setup and then split your abilities, you get the right combination, it's great. I divine a great future for you, Harrison. The correct answer would have been cleric, but that's different from paladin. Anyways, I hope you will keep us entertained.
Update.
As long as everything is fair and balanced.
Hi.
Mansana is okay. Healthy mind, healthy body, brain and brawn.
Strange.
Oh, Harry. Have you checked out with the rest?
Sure.
Not yet. I'm on my way. We'll do another round and call it a day. Keep in touch and make sure you get some rest too. Okay, so that was just kind of like, instead of talking to everybody individually, it's like kind of like group talk. There's more people over here, but I'm kind of interested in these two in the garden. Hey, buds. Lumi looks like she's inspecting the plants. Sasha's on the phone. Should I ask what they're doing? Yes.
Mate.
I see there's some sort of garden here. How's it going?
Thinking this rationally.
The plants will require maintenance. Most are decorative, but some are fit for consumption. So you think they're planning on having us do gardening? It is likely. She's not really paying attention to me, rather still focused on the plants. And Sasha's just ignoring us. Rude.
Sure.
You're fond of plants. Some of them do look beautiful, quite exotic. Only for research purposes.
Looking back.
Well, some plants are very useful. Like aloe. Aloe. Yeah, aloe. What am I thinking? I think that one over there is aloe.
See.
It is indeed. Good talk.
Sure.
What about you, Sasha? Found anything interesting? She's the pragmatic one. She's just like, don't use more words if one will do.
Look here.
Nope. Of course.
Not
Can
everything's
we ask why you
bad.
told us different names?
Not like anyone has secrets, right?
I don't know what to do with her Nope. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just curious.
Look here.
Yep, you're rude. Oh no, I really don't want to be the rude guy here. Oh god. Sorry if you explained. I could avoid doing something offensive in the future. If you'd explain, sorry.
Mind your own business.
You're not offending me.
Looking
I have
back.
trans friends. I wouldn't want to be rude. If I did, it'd be by mistake.
You've gotta be shitting
Fucking
me.
hell, Harry boy. I didn't give my name because I don't know any of you. Don't plan on making friends either, so whatevs. Yeah, fair enough. It's like, I know I keep making mistakes too, and I'm sorry, but I'm trying to correct it. Has nada to do with my gender. Fuck. Okay. I don't see a boat coming to help us. Maybe it would be better if we were friends.
Not everything's bad.
I just assumed it's probably a sensitive topic, like a dead name.
Not like anyone
It
has
is. For
secrets,
some, I
right?
don't care. You don't have to walk on eggshells.
Mate.
Would you like to share your story?
Ain't that
Nope.
a bit?
Then, what do you think of the garden?
Give me some sugar.
Ooh, okay. Anika and Luma can take care of it.
See.
Very well. She sounded like she has no choice. I'm not going to be a knight in shining armor, though.
Sure.
What are you doing on the phone?
Look here.
You forgot to tell us your hobby is being an investigator. Mind your business.
Huh?
All right. Maybe I should go.
Ooh, good.
Bye, girl, bye. Her dialogue. Okay. They'll warm up, right? I'll go check on the rest. So much for bonding. Okay, sorry, voices are all over the place. Evening, so we got 3 phases during a day. Makes sense. Alright, everyone out here hanging in the kitchen. I suggest you draw a list of expiry dates and record all the current inventory. Why, it's already well organized. Oh, boyo, come to check all this food? Yeah, kinda, sorta. Sorry, what to do with the voices? Well, I wanted to see what the situation is, too.
Annie will happily.
Ani was surprised to see so much food. Every drawer is stuffed. Anything from cold meats to rare spices. Ani thing. There's a lot of alcohol, too. Who to say? Now we can get drunk and forget about this merda. No thank you. I'd rather be sober in case something else comes around the corner. It is, however, curious that the pantry is filled to the brim. Am I too paranoid? Maybe. Sorry. Ani had a hard time deciding what to make what to make for our first breakfast. Ani was overwhelmed in the morning.
Hey.
We should take turns to make food. Make a list. Why don't we take turns when we have a maid and a restaurant owner?
Proprio come piace papa.
Okay, I don't know what that was, but Gio cooks only for Gio and his kids.
Oh, Jesus credo.
Oh, you have kids? She asks about kids, but isn't fazed by his selfishness.
Believe Gio on this.
Serena and Andrea. I love them more than I love my car collection.
Yeah.
Ani can cook every day. It's going to be just like Ani's job.
I don't think it's fair.
That's a lot on the shoulders of one woman. Taking turns is the mature way of handling this. Are you legal, Valerie? What? Sorry, it's like legal. Your question has diverse answers based on your understanding of legal. I presume you inquire about my age, to which yes, I have just turned 18. She looks the youngest. She might actually be the youngest.
For this.
You can probably take care of yourself then. I was 5 when my siblings and parents stopped babysitting me. Know that I would be able to take care of myself even if I were younger. Anika volunteered to keep her position as a maid. I see no reason to invalidate that.
Not everything's bad.
Yeah, most people get paid for that kind of work.
Not
Sorry, I'm all
the
over the
worst
place.
idea.
Is 500k not enough, kiddo? I shouldn't have said anything. That's okay. Ani doesn't mind. Really, Ani would feel bad without the job.
Hey.
Well, we'll spread tasks. Cooking will be one of them, and we'll help one way or another. You're optimistic in this situation. You're optimistic. This situation will not escalate negatively. Yeah, the girl ratio is so much bigger than the boys. So it's just like I'm out of girl voices. What choice do I have? Take things as they come. No reason to despair. We're not dead yet. My family will be outraged if I were to die. I suggest you ensure I survive.
Well,
I think everyone's family will be outraged. You are not the daughter of one of the richest men on the earth. That's because I'm a guy.
Not the worst idea.
You're not the only one with a rich family, kiddo. Will either of your rich families come and get us? Maybe they captured you for ransom.
Deixa eu pensar.
Probably not.
huh?
What makes you say that? Oh, don't know about you, but I am poor. I guess I'm not an heir or famous restaurant owner.
Looking back.
I'll let you handle the food situation. Mia mentioned rationing. Maybe it's worth it.
Fish?
We'll figure something out.
Annie is happy.
Ani wants to make food tomorrow too. Come early. Okay. Sorry, lots of people, lots of girls, so it's just like I'm out of feminine voices I could maybe attempt.
If this is going to be our dining hall for 6 months, this place needs a total makeover. LOL.
Oh, someone sent us, this girl has too much energy for this early, and she's late. Puzzle. I almost forgot. Do you have some sort of puzzle to get out of your container? Yeah, like a connect the lines logic puzzle. I had an observation puzzle. I had to break down a chemical formula. I didn't have a puzzle. I just had to run very fast and increase my heart rate. Interesting. Seems like they were tailored to us, sort of. So, we got a very basic puzzle. Okay. Waiting for those pics, Ava. Okay.
Good morning, Miss Tam.
Hun, I said before, just call me by my name.
Good morning, Ava. A bit late, but glad you joined. That would be all of us. Since we're all gathered here, I think we should discuss some logistics.
Logistics?
Until we figure out how and if we can leave the island, I suggest we meet at breakfast daily.
Yeah.
We can make breakfast every day.
Makes sense.
Can you, like, make pancakes each day?
Annie can. We are not beasts who eat the same meal each day. A variety of dishes would be required.
Hi. I can't eat pancakes daily. I need more protein.
Some people might have allergies and dietary restrictions.
Well, no one's mentioned, so can't agree on breakfast. This has started well.
Let's leave the menu to be discussed at a later point.
There are kind of more important things to discuss right now, like being trapped on a prison island.
We can take notes on who can eat what and when. And, of course, what's available in the pantry.
OMG, first major crisis. What if the food sucks?
Well,
We checked the fridges. It was good stuff.
Think more pressing matters would be the lack of food.
We were told that's being taken care of. Remains to see how, yes?
this is going to turn into some sick game of hunger.
Next point,
I
Blondie.
don't know why I made... Okay, whatever.
Yes.
I read that weird.
Although, call me Mia, please. We've a few things to discuss over each breakfast. What was done yesterday, what will be done today. If someone needs help or if there are any questions.
Interesting organization skills. Where did you learn this?
I mean, just paying attention.
Thanks! Scrum meetings!
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what she means. Like, just, programming, just programming meetings and talking about stuff, and yeah. I like that Mia is well organized.
Great plan.
Interesting, this is just me anecdotally. I do have a German friend named Maria who does work in programming. Just funny coincidence. Great plan.
By all that, you mean routine? Food habits? Exploration?
All of the above. Our focus will be to understand this island. What are all the facilities and possible hidden secrets?
And an escape route, right?
Hopefully.
Huh?
I guess it was on everyone's lips, but the guy's really as subtle as bricks.
I say, we are a diverse bunch, with probably varied skills,
I mean, I would assume so.
among which a maid who can cook and clean, 2 smart individuals with science and math knowledge, a bodyguard, and much more. Survival seems in our favor, unless they suddenly release tigers in the jungle.
Oh no!
I was trying to roar and I just
Isn't
made a
sure
horrible
Annie can
noise.
fix claw marks in clothes.
She's cute. At least she's cute. Thank God she's cute.
Nevertheless, I scry great success for us. And in 6 months, it will rain with riches.
Sister said enjoy, yes, yes? This place is a resort. Fancy frou-frou things. I say we do that. Enjoy, enjoy!
Hell yeah.
Besides, what's the worst that could happen?
Immediately cuts. It's like, oh my God, Isaac's dead. Okay. So we got the different spots we can visit and talk to people, and I'm guessing we only have a limited amount of times we can do that today. So, since we're already in the restaurant, let's talk to Lumi and, maybe we can salvage some materials. Ani can sew. Yeah, hello, Harry. God, sorry. Again, I'm stuck on Danganronpa, so I think everyone's Japanese, even though everyone is clearly European. Would you like to share your skills? My skills? Sure. What sort of skills are we talking about? Anything that would be helpful for our survival on the island.
Honey is happy.
Ani can do house chores.
Accurate.
Both of us have first aid training, for example. I hope that will never be needed.
Mate.
I'm a jack of all trades, not great at anything, but I know a little bit of everything. I'm good at analyzing and optimizing. I guess that's not really a survival skill. But I learn really fast, so if someone teaches me, I'll pick it up.
See.
In terms of survival, finding means to cover our basics needs to take priority.
Yeah?
Ani doesn't know what that means. Shelter, clothing, sleep, food, and water. Basic human needs. We should have a safety net for everything. Lumi is playing as if we'll be here for 6 months. That, though, alone scares me. That thought alone. Sorry. Covering our bases sounds good. Never know what the producers might do us dirty. Whatever. I will look more into it. Have a good day.
Sure.
Okay. So yeah. We're figuring it out. Okay, things change. Okay, people change locations during the day. I was gonna talk to Maria at some point. Let's go talk to Francisca. Because I was curious about her. Chica's alone by the pool, soaking her feet. I think she's staring at a medallion. I vaguely remember it on her.
Mate.
Oi, Chica.
Oh, Jesus credo.
God, I didn't see you there.
Sure.
Were you that distracted?
Hey,
I'm just sleeping on my feet, damn it. Didn't sleep very well last night.
Well,
Sorry to hear that.
foda-se.
But who does? Who sleeps well here? Looking at the looking at the medallion better. It has a picture of a blacksmith with a round aura around his head. What kind of necklace is that? She's staring at me like she's still lost in thought.
But
Ah, this? Santos Eligio? Saint Eligius? I would probably understand without the translation.
Fish?
Translation. You're right. It's the patron saint of card mechanics and a ton of other things. But I do have a devotion for him. I don't even know if it's, if I trust in saints. Trust? Okay, I'm kidding a little. But God is one thing, saints are another. Some priests decided who are saints and who are not. Don't know if we can trust that kind of thing. My mother trusts. She gave me this. It should say that. I should say that. Priest, church stuff. She wanted me to be like her. She prays for everyone in her life. Visits all sacred places. Never misses misa. Mass? Oh yes, religious service.
sounds good.
That, yeah. I don't feel people go to service to pray. They just go there to dress well and judge each other. It's all a vanity thing.
mate.
A vanity fair.
Fish?
Sorry, just double check. For me, God is everywhere. God can't be mad at you for dressing bad during religious service, or not going to church. Must be above that. Chica is clinging to her medallion even more. I just know God must be there. I think she's noticed she's squeezing the medallion too.
Okay.
For some reason, I remember that saying. I don't believe in witches, but that doesn't mean they don't exist. It's almost like she believes it, even when she believes she doesn't. Like when I'm afraid of ghosts in the dark without believing in them. Must be nice to have some faith to cling to in times like this. Even if religious affairs are unfamiliar to me, I'm compelled to ask.
What are you saying?
Do you have faith that we will leave this island in one piece?
Sounds good.
We'll never leave this island the same. But God help us leave it with clean hands and a clean conscience. Okay. Sorry.
Good morning.
Oh, we're on the next day, so I guess only... Well, okay. Good morning.
Boyo, sit down. Eat.
No. I have a name.
Mia and Dan still sleeping. They're missing breakfast.
They were together all day yesterday.
He hasn't seen them the entire morning.
Oh, God.
Mommy will put foil on the food to keep it warm.
How elusive! Perhaps they've eloped.
Don't even joke about that. The hot stud is totally mine.
Well, damn.
I really hope nothing bad happened.
It's unlike Mia to be breaking routine, I feel.
Someone like Dan could easily overpower Mia.
Don't worry. The Broyo's probably looking for his bikes.
Broyo.
I was thinking about that. I thought I noticed that. It's just like, nope, he was mean to say boyo, but he called him a broyo.
Simple guy is easy to trick. Blackmail and... Yes.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
There is a possibility the producers are manipulating him. With no rules, the worst could happen.
Dan? No way. His pronouns are he, himbo. He's innocent.
That's good. I gotta put that in my Twitter profile. How have I never
Again,
thought
this
about that?
pronouns thing. I don't understand you, kiddo.
Well, maybe learn, old man.
OMG, not this again.
It's really not that hard. You use this language already.
Let him rant. Doesn't bother me.
I've heard worse.
And I say nothing but truth. Why? Why would you pretend you're not a girl or boy? Do you have some trauma? Gio can help. Tell me. Are you a boy or a girl?
Still missing the point, man. Rude. Giovanni does have an old school mentality. Doesn't help the situation.
Neither, Professor Maple. I just like to wear whatever I want without people bothering me.
Fashion is beyond what is considered standard, one step ahead of peasants. However, what you wear is a tragedy, dear.
Look who's talking.
Mon Dieu, I did not have time to get kidnapped in something more proper.
The exterior is what we present to
I
the
like
world.
that. It's just like,
First impressions
she's just like
matter.
complaining. It's like, oh, you got such a basic bitch style. It's just like, well, you're not one to talk. Hey, if I knew I was getting kidnapped, I would have wore something nicer.
Doubt psychopaths on the internet care for what you're wearing.
Yeah.
Anyone can
Well,
wear a dress
depends.
if you stop being a bitch about it for 5 minutes. LOL.
No, no! A man must wear what is made for a man. Didn't your father teach you?
He died in a terrible dress accident.
Mina bitte.
Okay, I'm probably a bit stuck up in the old ways, but he's the definition of it. I'll eat my food in silence and then look for Mia and Don. Don, of the two A's, I want to say Don. Hey, been trying to call you. Is there just no response? Oh, I gotta press a button. Everything okay? You missed breakfast. Let me know when you see this message. Oh, that's not good. Mia, I'll be right there.
Hi, mate.
Hi.
Okay. There they are, both of them. She seems unhurt. Maybe I let my worrying get a bit out of hand.
Had me worried. I thought something happened.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to use the phone. It's most certainly tracked. Don will go find Giovanni. Meanwhile, let's look around.
Why? Did you lose something?
Cameras are everywhere. I'd rather talk without being heard. I think there's some even more beautiful flowers in the back. We'll explain everything once Don's back.
Where could we go?
Okay.
Even the jungle has cameras.
I doubt they have eyes everywhere. Plus, we'll keep quiet.
Okay.
Can't see any cameras here. It's far enough. Now, tell me what you want to talk about.
Guys, we found a dock. And there are boats.
Seems too good to be true.
Boats as in a chance to escape boats.
Don found the docks when he was jogging.
The way he said that.
I was first to wake up this morning, so he showed it to me.
Believe it. We're going home.
Okay.
To Diavole will figure out our plan, and there will be punishment.
Not if we're really careful. We could do with a diversion.
Madre di Dio, we don't know where we are or how far we are from land.
I noticed that birds are flying by, which means we're close enough to land. There's a chance Lumi knows more about this, and we can figure out a direction.
Okay, not a bad assumption.
The boats were basic. They'll need improvements if they're to take us far. We'll need Sasha and probably Franziska to have a look at them.
Merida, what would those two know about fixing boats?
I mean, one of them's a mechanic, the other one has mysterious knowledge. What do you know about fixing boats?
Not the time, mate. If they can help, we take the help. This is a team.
Going to the docks again might be too obvious. Best avoid it today. Let's fill everyone in on the plan, but do so one by one. And be careful not to raise suspicion.
Precisely. No phones either. And always in whispers.
Split up. Harry, pal, take Sasha.
Why me? Sasha doesn't like me.
Because I'll talk with Franziska. Don and Giovanni can take the rest.
Right.
Not to offend you, Giovanni. But I don't think Franziska or Sasha like you.
I'm not offended. I don't like them either.
We'll use the jungle
Well, fair
to cover
enough.
our meetings. As for diversions... Don, Giovanni, do you think you can have a pretend fight?
All right, can do. Special ops, Don.
I guess the fight will keep the cameras away from the rest. This seems like a massive gamble. One wrong move and we're fucked.
Guess I'll go talk with Sasha and we'll regroup later.
Alrighty.
There you are. I was looking for you.
As if they don't know, as if they set up this whole thing and did not realize they forgot boats.
Pretend I'm invisible.
Time to be the best actor you can be, Harry.
There's something in the fridge I wanted to show you.
A cream pie.
Damn.
You're so funny. Something like that. Look here.
I'll pass. Not actually interested.
No, look. It's something Annika made for you.
Yeah, she's got some innuendo lacing their dialogue.
She saw your spaghetti monster
They
badge
have
and
some.
had
Sorry.
an idea.
I know I'm messing up too, and I apologize.
Okay.
Thank you. The fridge will cover us well
what
enough.
am I looking at?
I just needed you a moment without the cameras. Had to improvise.
Yeah, figured. What's up?
Follow me after this. We found a safe space where we can talk.
Don't try any funny business. I'm well prepared.
I
I
mean,
don't
fair.
trust your ass one bit.
Understandable.
Yeah, understood. So, I was thinking we can thank her by making a garland of flowers. Over here.
Can't help but feel a bit paranoid. What if Sasha turns on me? Or worse. I'm making a massive gamble here. I just have to remember, I can't trust anyone.
You're planning either a murder or an escape.
And I really hope it's the former.
Jesus. The latter, actually. How did you figure it out?
Why else would you be doing this?
Self-behavior avoiding cameras, desperately trying to draw my attention. You can't do stealth for shit.
I'm trying. It got us this far.
What's the deal?
Mia and Dan found a dock with some boats. We're preparing an escape plan, but the boats will need some fixing up.
Damn, Protein Brain got lucky. Where do these boats be?
I don't know. I have not
Somewhere
seen them.
south of here, but it's best we don't go there today. There might be cameras, and the producers might find out what we're plotting.
Why would they leave a dock with boats for us to find?
Yeah,
This
seems
seems
obvious.
hella planned.
They're probably not expecting us to try and escape.
What do you mean not
From
expect?
what I
Okay.
understood, the boats need fixing, and we need a direction. We were hoping you and Francisca can help out with the boats.
We'd first need to see them, but buoyancy is easy to achieve. The tricky part is patching them up, but Chica might know how.
Francisca doesn't know of the plan yet. Everyone is being informed one by one, subtly. Giovanni and Dan will act as distractions so we can go undetected.
We'll probably need to act fast. Get food, get materials, skedaddle.
Food?
We don't know how far land is. We'll need water and food just in case.
Fair. Sasha proves to be a font of information. They really think of everything. I wonder how they became so knowledgeable about survival. Or, well, planning.
Details to be ironed out while we're fixing the stuff. Once they notice, we're probably on a timer before they rush here.
Rush here? How would they even do that?
We got
Helicopter?
here somehow. My guess, given the containers, is by ship. The two dicks probably have a team ready to intervene. We just don't know how fast.
The more I think about this, the more I'm getting cold feet. So many things stacked against us. There's also the fact we might suffer repercussions for our actions, as the two said.
Suddenly, I feel like this isn't that great of an idea after all.
I've seen dudes take dildos twice the size of their arm.
Oddly specific, but okay.
If they've got that courage, so can you.
Okay.
Disgusting. Please don't say that again.
Man up. Wheels are in motion. I'll take care of checking the boats.
Wait, what? How? When?
You don't need to know that. Just make sure nobody's snitching.
Bloody hell, I didn't even think of that.
Everyone wants to escape. I'm sure of it.
I'm not. I'm certainly am
We'll
not.
see about that. Have Anika prepare our food after breakfast. I'll do my part when we've got the distraction all set.
It would really help if you could share what you're planning.
Fuck no! That's not my style. And I don't trust you.
Rude. I mean, Giovanni has immediately said, his mind immediately went to Giovanni. Giovanni, what? Sorry. Giovanni, Giorgio Giovanni, immediately said it's just like, something will happen if this goes wrong, so maybe he's one to just stick with it. I can't pretend that 3 people with their heads in the fridge whispering is a bit ridiculous.
I can't leave. They took something that's mine.
Francisca, whatever they have, the police will help you get it back. We have more strength out there. Here, our hands are tied. We are at their mercy.
Caralho, grande merda.
Can you at least help out with the boats? You can remain here if you want. You don't have to leave, but help us escape so we can bring help.
Yes, I can.
Talk with
Okay.
Sasha. They'll handle the boat fixing. Valerie had an idea about direction. I think Dan and Giovanni are about to fight, so we're about to get moving. I'll help Annika carry the food. You talk with Valerie. She's in the garden.
All right.
Okay. Everyone has their reservations. Heck, even I'm not sure this is going to work. I haven't even seen the boats yet. There's no certainty that we haven't been ratted out yet, but there's also no word from the producers. All this gives me so much hope. With each passing hour, we're getting closer and closer. Val first, anxiety after.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. How's your morning?
Overwhelmingly dull.
Good for you.
This is not a resort, this is torture. I've requested additional pillows, but I have yet to receive an answer.
I have something that might interest you. A little bit of gossip?
How pedestrian. I am not interested in mundane topics.
I don't care. She's really making it hard. I like Sasha's instinct more. I noticed the camera to our left, but it's pretty far. I don't think it'll pick up a whisper.
You mentioned you have an idea about our direction.
The movement of birds is an indicator. Considering the weather, sun, dawn, and twilight, I have a calculated guess.
Well, he just blew it.
Valerie, I didn't know you were a sciencey person.
I received the best education in my private lessons. Do not be surprised. Lumi agrees with my educated prediction. However, it is unknown if we ought to travel for a few hours or a few days.
Okay, sorry.
I'm unaware of how swift the boats will be.
Sasha took that into account. We're getting all the provisions we can.
I shall wait for you at the docks. Do not be tardy. I will
Don't tell me what to do.
Producers if I notice hesitation or an attempt at betrayal.
Both ironic and unnerving. I guess that's to be expected. The snitch would probably be spared. Even I am tempted to say something. It's probably just the desire to get home that keeps everyone from telling. For now, time to witness the fight. Yeah, I have a feeling she's like, it should be fine. Immediately blew it, but I guess we'll find out.
Mate, not cool. Everyone should put their weights back.
Merda, broyo. Haven't you heard of no rules?
And of all the things they could have picked a fight about, it's the gym. I just hope they can make it believable
You
enough.
can still be a nice guy, even without rules.
Rules are there to protect the weak and hinder the strong from ruling.
Gah!
That was quite the chokehold. I hope he's not actually hurting Dan.
Oh no! They're fighting!
Scandalous!
Think that should draw some attention? This is probably what the producers were waiting for.
Vaffanculo e chi te morto!
Right back at you. Brute.
Honey can't watch this. Honey runs!
There goes Anika and Mia. Chica should give me a sign any moment now.
Yes! I mean, no, wait. Ooh, fight naked. That'll make it better. LOL.
All those
May
inflections.
I suggest sand in the face?
But
Waiting for a dumbbell to go across the face. That's my cue. Oh, this stuff is heavy. Where did they get all the planks and rubber?
Yo, took your fucking time. What are you, drag queens?
Okay, I had to think about that for a second. It's like, okay, nope, I get it.
We got a bit lost.
Can't believe all of this was left here. The boats look quite neglected. Can they even take us across the water? Maybe that's why they didn't bother with them.
Think we'll have to get stuffed in them. But they seem fine enough.
We'll see in water if they work.
There's also two that are already in the water, and they seem sturdy enough. One of them is gonna need some raft-like add-on to keep the balance. We can tie the two of them together to make that happen or something. No time to fuck around. Let's get started.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, where did you get all the materials from?
Oh, we just tore apart your room. What?
Engine room.
And shit I found around the docks. Maybe they left them here for us to fish.
All right.
OMG, hi guys. This is so effing exciting.
Well, the rest are arriving.
Honey feels
Oh.
bad. Honey didn't get to say goodbye.
Send them a postcard.
How are the boats looking?
I thought Eva just showed up. It's like, oh, cool. What are we doing? A heist? Giovanni and Dan look quite ruffled up. They must have had a good tussle.
Like they can float. Don't know for how long. Figured where we're going yet?
Gut gemacht. Splendid. Oh yes. Val, Lumi, and I all agreed we're going west.
Huh? Where's west? That way or the other way?
The other way,
Nature
Dan.
provides information. Moss on trees, sunrise and sunset, the North Star.
Isaac, everything all right? What's on your mind?
Oh, yes. My expansive mind reaches corners you shouldn't know of. Pay no mind.
I feel like we should be paying mind. He's been acting a wee bit strange since yesterday. I hope it's just nerves.
So, like, how long is the trip?
We don't know.
It's not quite possible to tell how far we are from the nearest landmass. Some birds migrate for more than 4 days.
Used with caution, we've enough supplies for that.
Help us put the last boat in the water, then load them evenly.
All right, woohoo! Excited! Jump! Oh yeah! Do we throw the phones away?
No, we might be able to send an SOS. Didn't look into it yet. Just keep them closed.
Closed?
My phone's on.
Because they might be listening on the mic and track us. Duh.
Well,
Mon Dieu, my phone has been on this entire time.
Missed. That escaped me.
What the fuck? Fuck me with a cactus. Why?
Oh, we compromised. Why didn't the sisters intervene then?
Maybe. Or they were too busy with other shit and we slipped under their noses. I say, we're here, Impact. Let's get the hell out.
You guys, we should sing sea songs.
This operation fared much better than anticipated. I am surprised.
I was sure I said the boats to detonate. What?
Hey, like how about we talk while paddling? I have a schedule for my uploads.
The boats look good.
Seems Chica's coming with us after all.
Nice! We're doing this! We're going home!
Annie is done securing the cargo. Annie tied it very well to each boat.
Everyone jump in.
Well, looks like this game ends pretty quickly. That's inescapable. It was
quite
actually
some
very
time.
escapable.
The island's got so much smaller. How long do you think we've been sailing for?
Sailing? Mate, this is intense exercise, not gonna lie.
Reckon roughly 2 hours, based on the sun and my count.
I ran out of song ideas. Can't we turn on the phones just for like a tiny bit?
If we do, it's for me to fidget with, not music.
Anyway, think we can still pedal for a while, but we need to swap.
Everyone but Valerie can help out. Dan and Giovanni will certainly cover most of the distance.
Let's have a break soon. Swap Dan and Giovanni.
Annie should have packed more high-protein food.
Are there sandwiches?
Annie can make you one.
All right, thanks.
Ava and I are next.
All right. Time passes much slower when I have to
I
row.
think my arms are going numb.
This is like so much worse than Pilates. WTF? Like, why didn't we bring electric motors?
That wasn't an option, Ava.
Oh yeah, let me just shit one out.
That'd be great.
Landmass in the distance and the island is starting to fade away. Annie wonders, how do we know where to paddle without the island?
The night sky can help us orientate.
Paddling through the night?
Fine, Deus, I don't know.
We have food for days. Trust. Here, let me paddle.
Let's take a moment to orientate.
Orientate? Orientate what? We don't know how far we have to paddle for. I want to go back. Take me back at once.
That's not gonna work.
Wait a moment.
We know that birds.
Ophelia, we're not birds. I can't do this. I need to go back. I have too much to lose.
Oh no, did we really miscalculate
I
this?
think the probability of success has drastically decreased. We should return.
Everyone's freaking the F out.
Probably.
We can't return now. We got so far. Cheer up. Let's sing.
Annie's scared. Annie doesn't want to sing anymore. Take me back. Take me back at once. I will not die like this. I want to live.
Can you stop screaming?
C'est ce que je reçois pour avoir fait confiance à des idiots.
And so our great escape turned into chaos. As expected. How boring.
I'm totally freaking out. Hardex, like, you're smart. Tell me you got this. I got, like, a plan B.
Harks?
Take me back.
Let go of the paddle. We can still do this.
Everyone, shut the fuck up! Shut up! Let me think!
It all went undetected because they knew we can't escape like this.
Yeah.
They're probably laughing their asses off right now.
Jesus.
We're going back while we can still see the island.
Can we really not escape together? Or maybe the better question is, can I even survive this? Okay, they left that unattended because it wouldn't work. Their nerves got the better of them, and it's just like, yeah, of course this wouldn't work. Very Danganronpa 3, actually, like how that turned out. Anyways, I guess exhaustion caught up with everyone, so weird people can just go to sleep. Tomorrow we'll be back at this hellish paradise, like nothing happened. Can't blame them. But it does make me wonder. Am I too used to depression and failure? I feel devastated yet. I can't help but think I was expecting the escape to fail. Did I have any hope at all, or was I just doing it for other people? I don't even know which ones are my own thoughts anymore, and which are just depression and self-sabotage. Mood.
Give me some sugar.
Jesus! Oh. No, this is Patrick. Amazing. Okay. Oh, whoops. What did I just do? No, this is Patrick.
Sasha!
Oh, you scared me. What are you doing here? Smoking. Why, you own this place or something? Come here. Should have expected the Siggy. Siggy. Okay, I suppose that's UK
Looking
slang.
back.
Whatever. No, I just wasn't expecting anyone to still be up.
Not like anyone has secrets, right?
Failing the escape room as the escape made me hungry, so I'm having a smoke. They recover so fast. How odd. There's always something dubious about Sasha, but I can't put my finger on it. They don't look affected by the outcome. Was this in Sasha's plan? How much of what happened did they anticipate?
Harry.
You're staring. A minute more and I'll start charging. This ain't charity.
It's
Sorry,
not like
was
that.
just... It's not like that. Sorry, I was just thinking.
Is that so?
You don't look like the thinking type. Okay, can you not? You've roughly 10 seconds before the yogurt becomes more interesting. Spill it. Okay.
What are you saying?
It's just the harsh realization that there is no escape, I guess.
Val.
I can still hear Val screaming in my head.
Mind your own business.
If it's worth anything, you're taking it better than the majority of them. Doesn't really matter how I feel. We still failed. I guess.
Look here.
Listen, Harry boy. It's all about survival now. Endure 6 months. Anika's probably going to bounce back really fast. Women really need some psychotherapy or more, but she'll bounce. Sorry. Woman really needs some psychotherapy or more, but she'll bounce. She'll survive simply because she's useful. She has a role and she'll perform it. Giovanni will probably drink a bar dry with Francisca.
What the?
That's kind of a rude thing to say, isn't it? Not really.
Like anyone has secrets, right?
Probs, but true. They're both feisty. Kind of troublemakers, but seems like they bark more than bite. Ava's problematic, too. Ava's problematic. Too much energy / chaos child. But it's all drama without substance. Just don't get swallowed by the storm. Even Ava can be... Sorry, can Ava really be that problematic? She just seems very nice and sociable. Sorry. Lumi's weird. Something wrong about that child.
Not everything.
I think she's just the loner type. Nothing wrong with that, right?
Ain't that a bitch?
Val will go crazy from lacking her usual fluff, and this is going to take a heavy toll on her. I give her a week before her hair will curl into her brain, and then she'll be fine.
Looking
Rude.
back.
Ooh,
I guess I see. Hey, I see you. You smirked. You know I'm right.
Mate.
At least Dan and me are just nice and genuine people.
Is that so?
And a musclehead hellbent on justice and the principal of a homeschool? Yeah, nice people. Listen, take my advice. Do what you're told. That's how you survive. From now on, keep your head low and just play the game. Maybe you won't die. You think I might die? Well, who do you think is the most dangerous?
It can't be.
They're gonna say themselves. So out of all these people, who do you think is the most dangerous? Hard to say. Maybe it's me, and you're trusting the wrong person to have this chat with. Yet you've yet to learn a few lessons about survival, Harry boy.
Ugh.
You can't tell me I can't trust anyone.
Look here.
Everyone has secrets, and everyone can be bought. All it takes is for the sisters to push the wrong button in someone's backstory. Watch how sweet little Annika grabs the knife and slices throats instead of apples. Sorry, I realize how long this is going. That's vile, not to mention only in movies.
Ain't that a bitch?
People do much worse for less.
What are you
I'll
saying?
keep that in mind. Okay, so yeah, Sasha just giving us foreboding words. It's morning already? Nah, we'll go back to sleep. Couldn't sleep well, couldn't think well, couldn't escape either. Now what? I guess we take it one step at a time. And... socialize. I guess I have to wait and see what will happen next. Till then, socialize. We have a pool after all. Message? Hey. Oh, You missed breakfast. Honey left you food in the fridge. Thanks. Still sniffling about yesterday? A bit? Tough. Move on. I saved a cigarette for you. I don't smoke. Nothing. Go walk children of nature. Go walk children in nature. Masturbate or eat or something. You know what? I will do those things, and I will decide the order I want to. Moving on. Alright, me and Dan hanging out a lot. Alright, we'll wrap up here for right now. I want to talk to Ava by the pool, but we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on, and we will see what else happens. So, we'll see, yeah. I'm waiting for the first motive to kick in, if you will, and we'll just see how things go. But we shall find out. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.